What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what the next 48 look like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placements. I'm hearing Happy Tree Friends. If you've never seen that show, look it up. It's about all these like little wild critters that get into some wild things. They injure each other, they injure themselves. So you guys could be accident prone here in the next 48. So just be mindful, okay? Watch your heads, watch where you're stepping. Try not to overdo things. Don't ego lift in the gym. Like, just keep yourselves healthy in the next 48 hours or injury free. You could also have a Virgo placement. They got the same message. They had the star. All right, you guys have the Death card here in the next 48. You have the 7 of Cups. You have the Queen of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have the 4 of Coins. At the bottom, you have the 6 of Cups. You have the 5 of Swords. And then you have the Emperor here. So the Judgment. Oh, okay. So you could be dealing with Virgo because they had the majority of these other cards that were in there. All right, so whenever the Judgment card is near my Emperor card, that's a God card. So that is a universal message here. Something is being overseen for you. You have the 6 of Cups, 5 of Swords, the Emperor. I feel like a situation is going to come back around for some of you. And it's because a lesson needs to be learned here. Either you need to turn something away or someone needs to turn you away. Something like that. And I know that that sounds kind of messed up. You're like, why would I walk into a situation where I'm going to end up getting hurt? But there's just something here about karma. Okay, and I am feeling like the situation could come back. It could really leave you in your head. I'm not really feeling like this is a situation where you're walking into it just to get hurt. It just feels like there's something here that could have hurt you in the past with that 6 of Cups, 5 of Swords. It's an internal thing. You're like, oh, if I had one more chance, if I had this opportunity to see them again or to whatever, I would say this, I would do that. And I feel like you're getting that. There's something here that's likely going to return that you have felt very twisted and conflicted in, like inside. And so it does feel like whatever this is, you're going to have an opportunity to fix it. But whatever the outcome is, just know it's not really your outcome. It's the universal outcome. Because you have the God and the Judgment card here with the Emperor. Okay, so things are going to turn out for your highest good. You should always ask for that. Okay, whatever the highest good is out of whatever the universe believes is, not us necessarily. Okay, so a level of faith here is being required, but just know that whatever this is, it just helps you to clear up some karma and to move forward. Okay. You have the Death card in the next 48. You could be starting something. You could be ending something here. I'm hearing heads will roll. You could have an issue with someone here in the next 48 hours, or you've been having an issue, and now's your opportunity to kind of like tell them how you feel and figure out what you're going to do or where you're going to go from there. So you could be cutting someone off here in the next 48. You could just be telling them what's up and just moving on, okay? I do feel that with that Death card, you guys are ready for something new. Some of you guys are breaking up with someone or someone's breaking up with you. But either way, it's like it needs to come to an end because there's other things that need to be focused on at this time. Some of you guys are relieved, right? Maybe you're like trying to start a business or go back to school or focus on like career is what I'm hearing. But it's like, how can you focus on that and then focus on a relationship full time? So you could have been dealing with someone that just wasn't understanding of you needing your own space. Maybe they were clingy or codependent. And so it just feels like whatever this energy is, you're happy that something is over, okay? I'm hearing a breath of fresh air. All right, so again, something could be coming to an end, whether this is by your hand or by someone else's, but it's been needing to come to an end for a while. You have the 7 of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of you guys have to do here in the next 48. It feels like priorities. Some of you guys could be taking a day off, either from work, or you could just be taking a day off in general from like your normal activities in order to focus on whatever this is. Some of you guys are just taking a day off in general where you're like, I'm not doing anything. Okay, but there are things that need to be done. So I do see you guys needing to focus on whatever this is. There are tasks at hand that are incomplete. And some of you guys keep procrastinating. So the energy here is for you to not procrastinate in the next 48 hours. Because I feel like you're going to feel a lot better once this is done. All right, Queen of Coins, you could be dealing with a boss here. Some of you guys are going to get an opportunity to start a new job. A lot of you guys could have filled out an application. Maybe you get an email hearing back from them. Maybe you hear back about an interview, something like that. But I do feel like when it comes to your money, you're definitely going to be hearing some good news, okay? I do feel like a lot of you guys could be getting paid in the next 48 hours as well. You could be saving money. Also, too, like, you could have hit some sort of financial goal, and so now you're like, all right, what do I want to buy first? Do I want to buy the house? Do I want to buy the car? Do I want to buy the jet skis? What do I want to buy? Okay, do I want to travel? All right, so you guys could have money right now, and you're just kind of like, it's burning a little bit of a hole in your pocket. So a lot of you guys are, like, looking up, like, what's going to be the best way to utilize these finances, okay? But I do see that your money's looking good. I feel like next 48, you guys could be looking good as well. You could be going out. You could be shopping. You could be buying sunglasses is what I'm hearing. Or fragrances. There's just something here about the way you look, the way you smell. You smell like money. All right. And then lastly, you have the 4 of Coins here. I do feel like some of you guys are going to be budgeting for something. You're continuing to save. I feel like your savings is growing. You could be saving for a trip. You could also just be saving just in general for a rainy day. Some of you guys have enough money for a down payment. Spirit's saying that if you are saving for something big, and meanwhile, let's say, for example, you get that something big. This could be like, let's say you're saving for a vacation. And you saved up all this money for a vacation. But the rest of your life, outside of saving for this vacation, it's like, maybe you struggle on the day-to-day. Maybe, you know, you're overdoing it or whatever. Spirit's saying that if you could save money to go on a trip, you could definitely save money to change your everyday life. So there is definitely something here about you guys needing to prioritize your finances in a way that makes the most sense. Okay, so you shouldn't just be saving for the fun stuff. You should, every day could be fun is what I'm hearing. Okay, but that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this helps and resonates, Capricorn. I'll catch you on the next one.